Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween weekend. Yeah, so 2018. Okay, so today's Saturday, and I had to go to work. That's why I dressed up like this. But yeah, happy Halloween weekend. And yeah, yesterday I expected, the local bar club would be busy with this Halloween crowd dressed up, but it wasn't that busy. It was not that many people. Yeah, very few people dressed up. I mean, me, I go like this, like kind of business. It looked nice, So that's how I dress up like this every day, of course. So to me, every day is Halloween. Okay, I like dressing up. So yeah, a few people dressed up as Halloween with Halloween costume. I really appreciated their effort. Take time to entertain the crowd. So yeah, I love Halloween and I think it's a good tradition. But at the same time, when I was in college girls, when I was in graduate school or law school, what they would do during the Halloween season is they dress up like real nice, like models and actresses, like very revealing way. Many girls do that, but why don't they do that like every day? That I dress up like this every day. I dress very nice. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't have to be just Halloween when they dress up like actresses and stuff. Why do they need those pretext? Um, why does it have to be just once a year? Why can't it be every day? You know. So because my mom, biological mother, my mom, she, I mean, in Christianity, everybody is our parents. Okay, everybody who teach us. I mean, everybody has something to teach us, right? They are all our mothers, and there is only one Father, God. We are all families, no matter how dysfunctional it may be. But every family is dysfunctional. It's not quite this. It's exaggeration. They are all functional families. Okay, nobody's perfect. No family is perfect. No organization is perfect. Okay, that's what it is. We are functioning just fine. President Trump, he's not perfect. President Obama, he was not perfect. But yeah, the country functioned somehow. Okay, let's appreciate that. So Jesus said, "Yeah, love one another." So yeah, don't hate anybody. Okay, I don't hate anybody. No, I criticize, but it's constructive criticism. So yeah, today's Saturday, but I had to work from what 10 to 4, something like that. There was some extra workload this weekend, so I had to take care of it. So I came home. It's like 5 o'clock now, and I want to go to those bars and clubs again today. I mean tonight because yesterday it was fun. Okay, it was fun. I did some dancing, solo dancing. Also, I also danced with a lady. When I dance with a lady, it's always a mature lady. Okay, like ladies in their 50s or 60s. Okay, those are the ladies I dance with. Okay, I don't dance with young girls. Okay, because it just I don't want to look greedy and lustful because I'm running for president. Public image is everything. Okay, and I just don't feel comfortable dancing with young girls. Okay, that's just too beautiful, so to speak. Okay, and oh, it's just too much. And yeah, also when I go to clubs, yeah, I'm 40 years old, 40. So women in their 50s, 60s, they're not that older than me. They're kind of my intellectual age, compatible. Yeah, I found them very comfortable to be with, and so yeah, the lady I danced with because I asked to dance. I was kind of flirting with her because she's beautiful. She's slender. She's yeah, mature. She kids, grandkids. So she doesn't need. She's not gonna have any kids because she's over age. Where women when they hit like 49, 50, yeah, they go through menopause. So yeah, I only date post-menopausal women or sometimes women in their 40s, okay, who already have many kids, who are not gonna have any, who don't wanna have any more children because we don't wanna turn women into baby making machine. That's not good for women. That's not good for their career. And if you have too many kids, perhaps you cannot dedicate enough attention to all of them. So having too many kids, if you are a woman and you already have many children, and if you are in your 40s, then yeah, it's okay. I think for you to date ethnic men, even if you are a beautiful white woman. Okay, so I mean, as long as you already have many beautiful white women. I understand this sounds so horrible, this anti-ultra interracialism, but it's just the way it is, okay? You just have to suck it up. Because it's so important that we preserve and protect the white race. Also, the black race. Okay, purity of the black race, purity of white race, we need to protect and preserve that because they're unique races, black race, white race, very, very, very beautiful races. Black race and white race. Okay, they're very, very beautiful race. I love black race and I love white race in America. To me, they are very special races. All the others, we are just browns. Okay, we Asians, Hispanics, Middle Easterns, and Indians and whatnot. Native Americans, which are basically Asians. Yeah, we are browns, so browns mixing together with other browns, I think that's just fine. We look pretty much the same anyway, right? Okay, but purely black people, purely white people, yeah, their purity need to be preserved because it's very beautiful. Okay, um, I think it's of interest to everyone. Okay, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue with this. So in terms of romance market, because we got distracted, so we didn't quite apply this price demand supply equation in romantic market context, in the context of romance market. We didn't quite do that. Okay. All right. So sometimes very kind and generous ladies they ask me, "How come you are single? Like you're nice, you dress nice, you are nice looking, and sometimes they say handsome because they are very generous and kind to date me. Okay, so yeah, good people, great women, and then it doesn't take long before they figure out why I'm single. So why do you think I'm single? Why do you think girls does not want to date me more than once and every now and every blue moon, once in a blue moon, yeah, I do get a date. Maybe once a year, maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you every single detail about my sex life because, first of all, I don't have any sex life. I never get to have sex. When was the last time I had sex? I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. But yeah, I get no sex, I get no girlfriend, date maybe once a year, who knows. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, of course, I don't make enough money. I pay my bills and that's it. Okay, I don't get to save that much money. It's like I don't have disposable income, okay, because I'm not saying all the rich people are evil. No, no. Look at Bill Gates or Amazon.com or Hewlett Packard. They make great products. Google, Facebook, Yahoo, YouTube. Yeah, they make fantastic products. So if they got rich by inventing those things, and they're not evil people. No, look at Thomas Edison. Look at Henry Ford. Yeah, they were rich, but they were not filthy rich. They were just rich. They were justifiably rich. They made huge contribution to humanity by inventing, hardworking. Look at Walmart, Sam Walton, right? Yeah, great places, great businessman, entrepreneur. They are not evil people. They're hardworking. They're contributors to American economy and world economy, and like McDonald's, Burger King. Yeah, hardworking people, inventors, entrepreneurs. Yeah, by all means get rich. Okay, by all means. Okay, because you are contributing something great to benefit everybody. Coca-Cola, Pepsi. I mean, I only drink diet or Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero version, but yeah, still, right? Yeah, by all means, yeah, make great products and be rich, okay? But just don't get rich in an immoral or illegal way. Be rich, get rich in a legal, moral way that benefit other people. Me, I'm lazy. Back in the days in like 17th century Renaissance, this Age of Reason, Enlightenment era, all these scholars they were poor, so they needed patrons because all great painters like Michelangelo, yeah, they all needed patrons because they're like starving artists, starving scientists because they're visionaries. What they paint or the mathematical equation, it doesn't quite lead to money or sales. The products that is instantly benefiting people. No, all this arts and science, it could be thought as a luxury, okay, because we don't need it right now. Yeah, in the end, yeah, this Rene Descartes, Isaac Newton, yeah, they in the end they end up benefiting people, the humanity greatly, but it's not direct or immediate product. It's not like apple that you sell and you just eat, and it's not banana or apple. Okay, it's a mathematical equation. It's a painting. We don't need it in order to survive, like right now, today. Okay, in the end, yeah, it greatly benefited. So yeah, back in the old Europe, yeah, they had patrons, these rich people who give them money. It's like scholarship. Okay, all the scholars, artists, yeah, they had rich patrons who sponsored sponsored their artistic endeavor and scientific research. Nowadays, it's the government grant. So it's the taxpayers. Okay, they sponsor the starving artists and starving scientists. Okay, I know this because I used to be PhD candidate, graduate students. Yeah, graduate students are poor. We're always hungry. Okay, so when I was this PhD candidate, we PhD students, all these professors, yeah, our supervisors, yeah, they would have this fancy lunch and we would eat leftover. Okay, yeah, it was funny. It was in Ivy League school. Okay, but we still were poor people. We're just smart and hardworking. Okay, we weren't from some rich parents. No, most of us very poor people. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So let's get back to this. Okay, so price is minus cost. Okay, price can be thought as something like profit. Oh, no, man, it's not profit. We are simplifying something. Okay, we are not doing economics. We are doing humanology. All right, so you don't have to be exact. The profit and price, they're different because let's say you have this donut that is Walmart donut that is like $1. Okay, that's the price of this donut. I love donuts. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't eat it nowadays. I used to eat some donuts. They are delicious. Walmart donuts. I'm not saying, yeah, Dunkin' Donuts. When I was a kid, yeah, in South Korea, back in the 80s, yeah, there were Dunkin' Donuts. Like, just got in there in Korea, South Korea. Okay, I ate it and I loved it. I also loved American ice cream brand Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins. Yeah, when I grew up in the 1980s in Seoul, South Korea, yeah, it was the first time Baskin Robbins came to Korea from America. We loved it. We loved Baskin Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken. We loved it because something Western, something new, something different. We loved it. Okay, and they still love it back in South Korea. They do. Yeah, Koreans we eat healthy. Like we eat kimchi, rice. There's no sugar and fat in kimchi or rice. Okay, it's all just natural. There's no sugar, no fat. Kimchi, yeah, there's some seafood. This fish sauce and what else goes into kimchi? Yeah, nepa cabbage, red hot pepper, some onions, some radish, Asian radish, very long radish, big. Asian radish is very big. It's like the size of your calf. Okay, like very big. Asian radish, and you have some green onions, regular onions, and sometimes carrots. There are so many different ingredients that goes into kimchi, and it's not just that. That's the most famous Nepal cabbage kimchi, but Korea has like hundreds of different kinds of kimchi. They're all vegetables. No oil, no sugar, okay? But they're spicy. Sometimes they're just not that spicy. They're all different kinds of kimchis. And America should start learning from Asian cuisine because they're healthy, they're fermented, and they don't have any sugar or fat, oil. They don't have that. Okay, so they have a lot of sodium. Okay, there are a lot of spicy stuff, but it's better than sugar and fat. Okay, so should start studying Asian cuisine or any world cuisine, some healthy cuisine, healthy culinary art from Africa, from Middle East that does not use any oil and or fat, okay, or sugar. Healthy diet. How do we learn? Oh, just go to internet. Start learning. Start learning foreign languages and to go into their websites. Go into Nigerian websites. You learn foreign languages online for free. Just go to all this YouTube or Wikipedia or now websites. Okay, so learn foreign languages and go into their country's actual websites in their own languages. A Korean website in Korean, Nigerian website in I don't know what language they speak. maybe Swahili or Arabic or some native. I don't know. It's but just go into those. You don't have to take money. Okay, just go and visit their websites. Okay, and yeah, learn their recipes, traditional recipes. Okay, those are good things that you can learn from foreign cultures, foreign countries. You see, President Trump, he's like, yeah, he's real estate developer, blah blah blah. What does it have to do with anything to do with politics and being the president and being the leader? He's just famous and rich only because he took advantage of bankruptcy law, which is legalized theft. That's what bankruptcy law is. Legalized theft. Okay? He lost 10 billions. He made 10 billions. When he lost 10 billions, he filed bankruptcy, so it's forgiven. But when he made $10 billion, he keeps it. So where is that $10 billion come from? You and me. Okay. All this investment money, who lent Donald J. Trump money, all those investment funds came from our insurance money, our savings money, mortgage money, whatever, retirement money. Yeah, there's the retirement fund, insurance fund, and this big pool of money, right? Yeah, they get invested to people like Donald J. Trump. Okay, so when they lose money, yeah, he declared bankruptcy, so he never pay it back. But when he makes money, he keeps it. Okay, so bankruptcy law is a legalized theft. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so he stole money from you, and you and I elected him to presidency. Okay, so big mistake. But we cannot quite blame ourselves because what's the alternative? Madam Secretary Hillary Clinton. Oh, come on. Okay. Lesser of two evils. Lesser of two devils. Okay, so. But I'm running for president in 2020, okay? So you have to elect me, vote for me in 2020, in November, so that I replace President Trump, okay? Because he is not, I'm better than him in every single way, okay? So you have to, you have to elect me, okay? You have to vote for me. Just write down my name on that presidential ballot on come November 2020, then I will be your president and I will save you, your kids, and your grandkids. Okay? Well, I'm not Jesus, but I carry the Holy Spirit of Jesus in me. Okay? So, nobody in the world throughout entire human history understands Jesus better than I do. Nobody. There's nobody else. Okay? I understand Jesus better than anyone else who ever lived, who are living, or who will ever live. Okay? So I know Jesus, I understand Jesus. Because it's not because, oh, I saw Jesus. He spoke to me. Yes, Jesus. What did you say? Say that again. Oh, yeah, you chose me. I'm now let me teach the world. No, it's not like that. He never talked to me. God never talks to me. But I read Bible 3 times. So, okay, so you don't have to accept my alleged authority in Bible or in Jesus or in morality, ethics, humanology, anything. You don't have to accept it. But whether you accept or not, I just want to express my personal belief. Okay? I don't claim it's a knowledge, I claim it's a belief. And I have right now it's nearing like 100 episode. I think it's the 95th. This one. So we talked a lot about Jesus. So you're the boss. You be the judge. Okay. If you think I'm wrong, I am wrong. I do not exclude that possibility. I admit that possibility. I could be wrong because I'm only a human being, right? But in my opinion, humble or arrogant, yeah, there's nobody who understands Jesus' teaching more than I do. I claim the supreme authority in the interpretation of Bible and Jesus. Okay, I claim it because I believe in the to the best knowledge of myself. To my best knowledge, yeah, I know about Bible and Jesus more than it, better than anyone else on this planet who have ever existed and who are existing or who will ever exist in the future. Okay, I know Bible, I know Jesus better than anyone else. Okay, so that's my very, very, very arrogant opinion. All right, so let's take a break and let's get back to this romance equation. Okay, I mean application of this price equation in romantic market. Okay, today's Saturday, so I need to get drunk because Saturday, Sunday is the time I do dancing and singing and martial arts at home. To do that, I have to get drunk. So it's good. I'm getting drunk. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, let's ventilate the air. So yeah, this is how I look like. Okay, so I have this raincoat, and this nice necktie pin, and this suit, and this lapel pin, and this raincoat, trench coat. Okay, we'll take a break. Okay, we're back. So why am I single? It's because, for example, yeah, yesterday, I met this mature lady, but still very beautiful lady, and yeah, I kind of flirted with her, and we danced, and we didn't kiss or anything. Yeah, kind of intimate dancing, like she's mature lady, okay, so post menopausal, okay, so and that's why I approached her, okay, because but she's in great shape, and yeah, that's the kind of girls women ideally attracted to, and I feel comfortable to be with, to be seen with, okay, because I have no intention to have kids or get married. No, not me. Okay, so that's why I'm kind of pro-choice because I don't want to have kids. Oh, what if I met this 45-year-old lady who with grandkids and kids, and the condom breaks and she ended up getting pregnant. Do I want that child? No. Does she want that child? No. I mean, I never get sex. I get to have sex maybe once in a decade, but hypothetically, theoretically, if that does happen, yeah, I would have a take morning after pill or whatever, right? I don't want that child, okay? No, I want my freedom. So I'm more pro-choice than pro-life because all this definition of life, at the inception of the sperm and egg, that's all just theories. Okay, it's too theoretical. It doesn't have that much practical significance in humanology. Why? Because do you remember what happened when you were a fetus? No, you don't remember. Yeah, fetus can feel the pain. It has some primitive nerve system. So yeah, theoretically you can feel the pain, but if you don't remember it, it means nothing practically. Okay, so oh yeah, I understand. It looks horrible to have this abortion in the late stage, and you have this garbage dump in the hospital filled with this fetus that has eyes and nose and stuff. Yeah, it looked horrible. Yeah, I've seen that video from anti-abortion Catholic group. I've seen it. It's horrible. It looks horrible. So yeah, but there was the alternative: having this unwanted child and this unwanting parents being burdened with all this money and time of raising an unwanted child. Not sure if that's the best for the humanity. Okay. Yeah, well, that's my opinion. So probably I will never get Republican Party support because I'm more pro-choice than pro-life. Okay, and probably I will never be elected in any position because I oppose mainstream evil like obesity, marijuana, gay marriage, tattoos, piercings. I oppose all those mainstream dominant resident evil. Probably I would never get elected. Okay, so I don't care. All right. My job is to tell you what is right and what is wrong. Whether humanity listen to me or not, I hope they do. I do because I do care about people. But it's not my job to save humanity. My job is to give it the best try. Because I'm not God. I cannot save people, save the humanity. Because every single individuals have God-given free will. I cannot trespass that territory. Your freedom is yours, your choice. I can't. Even God doesn't interfere with your God-given freedom. You have free will, okay? So I'll force your eye. Yeah, I cannot interfere with your freedom, okay? I do not believe in dictatorship. Okay, I believe in democracy, freedom. That's why I'm here in America. I love freedom. America has more freedom than South Korea. Okay, yeah, so America, there's a lot of abuse of freedom, like marijuana, gay marriage, tattoos, piercings. Those are abuse of freedom. But there are some good freedoms. All this good invention, they mostly come from America, not from China or not from Korea. Okay, so yeah, goods and bads in America and in Korea. In America, there's abuse of freedom, but at the same time, there's good freedom. They lead to a lot of good inventions. South Korea, China, there's less freedom, so there's less deviant, evil abuse of freedom. There's no tattoos, piercings, marijuana, gay marriage in South Korea or China. Okay, but there are less inventions. Okay, so, yeah, there are goods and bads in every society. Okay, and so yeah, you don't have to accept my proposition that I'm smarter than anyone else and I'm fit to lead America and the world. You don't have to believe it. I don't ask you to because to me it's a matter of knowledge. I'm just better than anyone else to lead this country or the world because I know better. Okay, what is wrong, what is right. Okay, I know a little bit about everything. I'm not a physics major, but yeah, I know enough about it to understand what you're talking about if you are a physicist. Okay. Yeah, just like the French, yeah, I know some French. Russian, I know some Russian. Biology, I know some biology. Entertainment industry, yeah, I know some about it. Okay. I've written music. In the movie that I made, yeah, I wrote them those music. Okay. All by myself. Okay. Yeah, I use some custom beat, percussion, but that's minor. Okay, and so yeah, I know acting. I know some business too, economics, economy. Yeah, I've fairly good in understanding of that. I know the law. Okay, and so science, history, languages, cultures. Yeah, I know a little bit of everything. Okay, like I know martial arts, and I do some weightlifting, some running. Okay, I'm not a specialist, but I'm a generalist. Okay, I know a little bit of everything. Okay, so that's why I have to be the president. But it's up to you. I mean, if I vote for myself, sure, I never would. I mean, it's like one vote. It's up to you. It's not up to me. You are the God. Okay, you the people. Yeah, people are God. Okay, humanology. So anyway, let's go back to this. Okay, romance equation. Okay, so guy like me. Okay, yeah, I'm out there. I go to bar, club. Hey, have sex with me. That's all I want. I'm not gonna marry you. I'm not gonna have children with you. I just wanna have sex with you. That do you think that's just me? That's pretty much every man. Okay, maybe most men want to have kids, get married, have kids, lifetime partner, but that's not me. If I meet a girl or woman, I would never marry her, no matter how much I love her, because marriage is a great thing. My parents, grandparents, they were married all their life. Okay, marriage is a great thing because it gives stability for their children. Okay, because I still talk to my parents. I'm 40 years old because I need their support, their emotional support, moral support, and their advices. Yeah, I need them to be together. Okay, so yeah, divorce, Jesus criticize divorce, and he's right. Okay, I agree with him. Yeah, because you have children now. Yeah, so it's better you don't divorce because for the sake of your children. Okay, but I don't want to have kids because I'm lazy. Okay, to me, humanology is my brainchild, and they will solve humanity better than if I just have kids. If I have kids, I will be too busy. I won't be doing humanology. Okay, because it takes some leisure, free time to do this. Okay, so this is my child now, and you my grandchildren. Okay, metaphysical grandchildren. So that's how humanity interprets this Abraham's blessing, God's blessing on Abraham. All your descendants will be like stars in the sky and sand on a beach. Yeah, maybe one day there will be a lot of humanologists and who watch this video. Maybe one day I will have a lot of audience. Okay. Personally, that isn't something I desire because all these attentions, I'm not an attention seeker. Okay, I don't really enjoy those attentions. Okay, I'm doing this for the sake of you, humanity, because this is the only way they can save the world. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this as a service. Okay, it's not that I want to be famous. If I want to be famous, it's because I want to save the world, and that's the only way to save the world. Nobody else can save the world except me. Okay, I'm the only guy. Will I save the world? Well, if I do become the president of the United States, or somehow if I become very famous, then I'll be like John the Baptist, and you will be like Jesus is. Okay, so I baptize you with the Holy Spirit of humanology, and you become Jesus's, and you will be saving the world, every one of you. That's the only way. Okay, so but there has to be John the Baptist first, and I will be playing that role. And once you become Jesus's and start saving the world, all of you, every single one of you in the world, then this world will be saved. Okay, so then I will just fade into the background, just like good John the Baptist. Okay, so that's kind of what happened last night with this lady. Yeah, we flirted, we danced, but she disappeared, and then she came back with a guy. So I just left the bar because I didn't want to get in the way. Well, obviously she didn't like me. She wanted somebody else. Why? I kind of know why. So yeah, why am I single? It's because I have very diverse interest. Typically, what women want is a woman wants a man who dedicate everything to her. I can never do that. I have other things going on. I have my career, my job. I have humanological thing going on. I have my political ambition going on. So when I go to a club or bar, many people recognize me because I go there all the time. I'm running for president. I tell them about it. So yeah, I'm kind of locally well known. Okay, I have this style, distinct style, and not many people here are Asians. Yeah, I'm Asian guy. I dance in public, sing in public, and I dress nice. Yeah, I'm well known. So even when I dance with her, I didn't always dance with her. Sometimes I went solo dancing mode just to entertain the crowd. Okay, and I think she didn't like that. Okay, and it's not the first time. Yeah, it won't be the last time either. My attention isn't quite dedicated to her. At the same time, yeah, I'm entertaining the crowd with this partnership dancing performance, and also I do some solo dancing too. Okay, so it had happened to me before. Like there was this lady. Okay, so I go talk to her. She likes me. I like her. She's mature, of course. and then there's some other guy. She go and talk to some other guy, and then she end up going home with some other guy. It has happened to me before. Yeah, several times. Okay, and it's a bar. Okay, bar is like a adult playground. Okay, so sometimes I've been stood up. Like a girl say, "Oh yeah, you and I we're gonna have a date on this time at this location," but she would never show up. I had that experience before, and some online experiences. There was a girl, yeah, I'm gonna have date with you on this location and this time and this place, but later on that day, she come and say, hey, you know what? I met some other guy, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna go out with some other guy. Yeah, they kind of like, yeah, it doesn't feel good, but it's no big deal because I can just go after some other girl. So yeah, at first, when I was young, yeah, it broke my heart. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, but by now I'm used to it. Okay, no big deal at all. Okay, I can go for some other girls. So no big deal at all. Okay, it's romance market. It's very mnemonic, and they don't like me for some reason. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. So yeah, supply in this setting. Okay, I'm available. I'm single. I want sex. I'm offering you girls my PG-13. Okay, because hey, it's a fact. We have human organs. We have fingers. We have arm, and then we have reproductive organ. It's a fact, truth. PG-13. Okay, so if you are on minor underage, it may not be appropriate for you. Okay, so yeah, I'm offering. Oh, I have these sperms, this semen that my body reproduce like millions of sperms every day. So huge supply. Okay, and there's no demand. Not a single girl wants my sperm. Okay, and okay, this is an interesting point because there are. I'm a seller. Okay, actually, you know what? I even a donator. This gets kind of interesting because when I date a girl, yeah, there's this for girls. So there's a seller and there's a buyer. Okay, this is an interesting point. You have seller, me, and then there is a buyer. Okay, I'm trying to sell myself in a romance market. Hey, I'm nicely dressed up. I took a shower this morning, and yeah, I bald spot, but I covered it up with I help dryer and blow dryer, and then I froze it with this hairspray, and I clean my fingernails, toenails, and then I shaved my face, and I took I brushed my teeth, and I have my job. I pay my bills. I have a car, and yeah. So I'm selling myself to you. So I go on an online dating site or bar or club. I'm selling myself. Hey, I'm a nice guy. I know how to dance, and I have a nice house with 3 bedroom and half-acre lot. I live by myself. So come with me. You don't want to have sex with me, that it's okay. We'll just talk. We'll drink vodka. You want to fall asleep? You're tired? Yeah, I'll sing you a lullaby. I'm not gonna bother you. I'm not gonna touch you. But if you want, I wanna give you a full body massage. But if you don't want it, yeah, I'll just sing you a lullaby and you will sleep in my couch. It's 3 bedroom house, okay? In my couch or in my bedroom. If you don't wanna sleep next to me, that's okay. Okay. And you sleep there, I sleep here if that's what you want, and you'll be nice. I have pillows, I have blankets, so yeah, come home with me. And you don't have to have sex with me unless you want to. But yeah, I wanna have a nice conversation with you until you fall asleep all night long, and because I find you very attractive, and so I'm selling myself. I'm a product as a suitor, courtship, court or suitor. I'm selling myself, okay. But this buyer, this girl, this woman, well, to me, it's always mature lady. Mostly a postmenopausal or who don't want any kids because they already have many kids. Okay, so mature ladies. Okay, so I'm a seller, buyer. Is she gonna buy me? Is she gonna buy what I say? Believe what I say? Okay, so that's romance market. Okay, I'm selling myself to get a date. Okay, so I'm selling myself. Okay, so now let's. It's kind of advanced concept actually. Romance market is fairly advanced because there are a lot of metaphysical stuff going on. Before we do that, let's cover some more physical market. Okay, we are doing romance market is kind of like metaphysical. Okay, let's do some physical market first. Okay, so you have Apple. Okay, you have buyer and seller. Apple, seller of apples. Apple go there, and buyer gives seller money. Okay. What's the difference between Apple and money? Money is more versatile. Money is more general. Apple is more special, specific. Apple is not orange. Apple is not banana. But money can buy banana, apple, and orange. So money is something more powerful than apple. Because not everybody have wants apple. Maybe somebody don't like the taste, texture, or maybe somebody is allergic to apple. Okay. That's why buyer and seller, buyer is higher than seller. Buyer is the king. Customer is the king. Seller, servant. That's why seller is like a suitor. They advertise. It's like courtship. Oh, please buy my thing because there are a lot of sellers. Seller 1, seller 2, seller 3. Buy my milk. No, no, no. His milk is bad. Buy my milk. No, don't listen to them. Buy my milk. Just this buyer. Who is better? I am better. I am better. I am better. Oh, I'm going with this guy. I buy this guy. This guy's milk. Okay. Just like men, there are so many men who want this one girl. Hey, have sex with me. Hey, come home with me. Hey, baby, I'm gonna buy you nice rose and nice dinner, and I'm just here to make you happy. Oh, okay, I'll go out with you. You just want sex. I don't know about you, but you wanna buy me flowers, romantic dinner, so I'm going out with. Okay. So, let's take a break and try to finish this. All right. All right. Okay, long day, man. But this is my favorite time of the day. So thank you for your attendance, presence, hypothetical presence. Okay, like it or not, we're back. Um, this boundary between belief and knowledge it's a fairly blurry one. Okay, so you may say, "Oh, I know this," but you could be wrong. You could be mistaken. Okay, so you believe that you are right, but you could be wrong because we are all human. It's human condition, this ignorance and limitation of knowledge. Yeah, we are all human beings. Yeah, I could be wrong. I told you many times before. I believe I'm right, but who knows? Only God knows, okay? I could be wrong in any of the things that I say here, okay? Yeah, I'm a human being. I'm not God. I'm not son of God. I'm nobody. Just aging Alaskan Asian ass. That's all I am, okay? So, yeah, yeah, these are all theories, but if you like it, well, I appreciate your being smart. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, customer is the king. Okay. Because they have the money. All the sellers, they have goods and services, products they wanna sell. So yeah, we are like sellers like courters or like suitors. Buyer like a girl, kind of passive. Sellers aggressive. They send out mails, emails, advertisements to get your attention, just like guys. I dress up like this, you know. I dance fancy. Well, I do that for political reason and professional reason, but at the same time, yeah, I do wanna bring a girl with me to my house, and but that never happens. But I try, right? Because I'm a man, right? Yeah, I wanna have a girlfriend, date. Although I will never marry or have kids or whatnot. But, so yeah, that's why I only approach mature ladies because they're not gonna have kids anyway, right? Mature ladies, like ladies older than me, preferably postmenopausal, okay? And STD free, tattoo free, slender, healthy, piercingless, marijuana less, mature lady. That's my type that I am attracted to and I feel comfortable with in private and in public. Okay? So if I don't fall asleep right now, it's like 5:30 or something. If I don't fall asleep too late, and then yeah, I go back to club and bar and just look at people. Okay, I don't have to have sex. Okay, I can always PG-13. Okay, I can always just watch some internet adult films and get it out. Okay, so anyway, let's okay buyer seller. Okay, so but seller in physical dimension, you're a seller of an apple or milk, cheese, whatever. You're not picky about buyers. You don't care whether the buyer is a homosexual or tattoo piercist or communist or Muslim or Christian or Jewish or Asian or blacks or Hispanic. You don't care because they give you money. That's why it's simpler in a physical market, economic market of goods and services. You don't, yeah, services, yeah, it kind of does matter. But in terms of products, you don't care if your buyer has some STD or AIDS or herpes. You don't care because they give you money. Mostly it's electronic transaction, like credit card, debit card. So you're not gonna get their disease when you sell an apple to this person who have a lot of STDs, you know, sexually transmittable diseases. You don't care about that. But in a romance market, it's more metaphysical. Okay, so it's there's some more to it. It's a higher level than physical market. Do you see the difference now? Well, I'm just realizing it. I'm teaching and learning at the same time here. So yeah, thank you for being with me in the future. Although you are not with me now in this Halloween last October weekend in 2018. Yeah, nobody's watching this, okay? I'm just talking to not myself, but to the camera in my laptop, okay? So yeah, what I'm, yeah, the romance market is more complex than physical market. There's some analogy there, but there's more to this romance market because I'm selling myself, but so I don't want just any buyer. Okay, it's not like I go to a bar or club or online and just want any girls who would want to have sex with me. No, I want more. PG-13. Okay, I want more than a vagina. What do I want? I want that vagina to be natural. I don't want some transgender shit. No, I want a natural woman. Okay, and so I want the vagina to be natural, and I want their breast to be natural too. I don't want some woman with plastic surgeries. No, and I don't want a woman with tattoos, piercings, or marijuana smoking. I don't want it. I don't want a woman with some sexually transmittable diseases. No, I don't want to get any STDs. I have enough body aches. I'm 40. My back is aching, my neck, sometimes my ankle, knee. Okay, I have enough pain in my body. The last thing I need is more diseases or injury or no, I cannot afford that. Okay, I have enough pain, body aches and pain that come with aging. So I'm 40. I'm no longer that young. Okay, so no, I cannot afford to have any more melodies and okay. So yeah, I don't want to sell myself to everybody, but there are women that I want to have sex with, mature ladies without any tattoos, piercings, marijuana, or homosexuality, or yeah, I prefer a woman. I'm attracted to a woman who is healthy and slender and who already have kids and grandkids and who have no STDs and so yeah. Yes, I'm a beggar, but I'm choosy and picky. That's why I'm single. At the same time, I'm kind of weird guy. Oh, I'm running for president, and I'm nobody, but still running for president, and I do express my political views, which is very, very minority. You know, my opposition to tattoo piercing, gay marriage, marijuana, plastic surgery. Yeah, so girls freak out, so they run away from me. Okay, so that's why I'm single. So there is negative demand. They don't want me. They get disgusted by me. So negative demand. Oh, they are not neutral. Oh, I don't want you. No, it's like you are the last one I want. Like okay, so negative demand and plenty of supply. So price become very negative, meaning I have to pay a lot of money to get a girl. If I were a billionaire or millionaire even, okay, then a woman will tolerate me. Look at President Trump, look at Harvey Weinstein, look at Matt Lauer. Horrendous people. President Trump, Harvey Weinstein, Matt Lauer, horrendous people, horrible people. They have sex with all the other girls, commit adultery, and they are mean. And Matt Lauer, he's in decent shape, I guess. But Harvey Weinstein, President Trump, they're obese. Okay, they're fat. Okay, and they're mean, they're abusive, exploitative, and they're not loyal. They are adulterous, promiscuous. But once they get married with a young girl, models, beautiful actresses, They don't want to divorce him. No, it's those guys who initiate divorce because their once beautiful young wife, oh, they get old. Okay, so they want to marry a younger girl. Okay, so yeah, so if I were very rich man, a billionaire, then yeah, I can get a girl because she's gonna tolerate all my peculiarities. Like I will never be promiscuous or adulterous. Okay, but I have this radical political view. But if I'm rich, yeah, they will tolerate me because I'm rich. Okay, I can. It's like the women's retirement plan. Like, oh yeah, yeah, he sucks, he's mean, but I'm all paid for. Okay, I don't have to work, and I can stay at home, shop. He got all the money, so. But I'm not rich. Okay, so there's the negative price because nobody wants me. I have a huge supply of sperms. I want to have sex. I'm selling my sperms and peanuts, but nobody wants me. So price become a cost because it become negative. But I don't have that kind of money to pay that cost. $1 million. I don't have $1 million. In my bank, maybe I have a few pennies. After paying all my bills and for my vodka and cigarette, yeah, I have a few pennies maybe in my bank account, and I don't have $millions. So yeah, okay. So, but if I was a very rich man, then there is huge demand. Like 1,000 girls want me. My sperm, my supply, it's just me. I'm selling myself. 1,000 girls want me and minus one, me. One person. 999. That's the price. If I was a very rich man, huge demand, just one person. Because very few people are rich anywhere in the world. It's not just America. In communist country, socialist country, dictatorship, it's all the same. Only a few people are rich. Very few supply and huge demand. A lot of demand, millions, thousands. But about 10 people are rich. Okay, thousands of girls want a rich man. So price now is 1,000 minus 10, 990. That's the price. Okay, now, so women have to pay that price to buy this a few rich men. It's not never a few good men in romance market because the romance market is very materialistic, biological, evolutionary, and mammonic. Mammon. It's all about money, sex, power, fame, materialistic things, just secular things. Okay, unholy, mundane, worldly things. Okay, so women have to pay that price to get this rich man. All right, so how? Oh, they have to exercise regularly and they have to practice healthy diet. Okay, diet and exercise, and no tattoos, no piercings, no plastic surgeries. Okay, so they maintain their beautiful slender body and long hair. Oh, that's a lot of work. I used to have long hair. If you ever find my movie that I made, you will see me in long hair. In my late 20s, I had long hair, ponytail. I just wanted to have a long hair, okay? Back in the days. So yeah, but so I understand it's a lot of work to wash it. Oh man, to sleep with long hair. Oh, a lot of maintenance. Take extra energy. Okay, so you're a girl. Okay, so you wanna buy you're a buyer, a woman, okay? You wanna purchase this rich man, high price tag, because every woman wants a rich man, like a doctor or some high class lawyer or business owner or big time politician, rich and powerful and famous man like Hollywood executive or but there are very few men like that. But every woman wants that because they want security, they want stability, they want money, safety, whatever. Okay, so high demand, very little supply, so price go up. Okay, so women have to pay a steep price of exercising every day, dieting every day, and then go shopping and buy nice clothings, revealing clothings, and you wear your high heel shoes and mini skirt, mesh stockings and long hair, and you wash yourself every day and a lot of work. Okay, because if you're a beautiful woman, that's not easy. Very very hard because you get all this attention. People are jealous of you, so they try to detract you. And, oh, she looks like a whore, things like that, right? So from females, so you're a beautiful woman, and other females are jealous of you, so they say things behind your back. They start rumors, and so that's the half of the problem. The other half is this: there's this all these hungry, sex hungry guys like me who hit on you on the street, in the shopping mall, at work, in the neighborhood. All this unwanted male attention. Poor guys, losers like me. But we are all the same. We are attracted to the same type of women. Long hair, slender body, no piercings, no tattoos, miniskirt, mesh, this fishnet stocking, high heel shoes, slender body, no marijuana, no piercings, no tattoos. We guys, we all want that because that's clean, healthy, maximum chance of reproduction because you're healthy, young. Okay, so if you are beautiful to me, you are beautiful to every man. Okay, beauty, sexual beauty is something very objective. It's not subjective. Okay, if you are beautiful to one man, then you are beautiful to every man, in terms of sexual beauty, sex appeal. Okay, because it's biological, physiological, evolutionary. Okay, it's about maximum chance of reproduction. That's all it is. Healthiness. Okay. So, yeah, we talked enough about this, and let's take a break. And I'm not sure if there's more to say about this. Yeah, this equation, price equation, like price equals demand minus supply, is something brand new. Okay, because in economics, mainstream, they have this stupid supply curve and demand curve and intersection with the price. I think it's all baloney. Yeah, it's so bullshit. Okay, I don't buy it. I understand because I took economics class. Okay, but I don't think it's a good theory. I think it's something useless. It doesn't quite give us insights. Okay, this equation, this simple equation, it doesn't involve any graph, two-dimensional graph or anything. I think it's better, okay, better economics than the supply curve, demand curve. Oh, there's this price. It's fucking bullshit, okay? So I'm here. Jesus once said, there's this God's temple. I'm gonna demolish God's temple. I'm gonna in 3 days, and in another 3 days, I'm gonna rebuild the temple of God. Okay, that's what Jesus said. I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm gonna destroy all this economics, psychology, sociology, whatever. I'm gonna destroy them all. I'm gonna rebuild it. Okay, so to me, yeah, Jesus is Son of God. Okay, because I think I do believe that he is the greatest prophet from God and greatest teacher. He's my role model, Jesus Christ, or my role model, and to me personally, he's my savior. I'm Christian, just like half of the nation, many people in the world. I'm just a Christian. That's all I am. Okay, I'm a humble Christian. I do believe Jesus is the Son of God because I think he's right and he's my role model. Okay, so I want to do things that he did. I want to follow his footsteps, but I will never crucify myself. Okay, so yes, he's my teacher, but I'm not gonna do everything that he ever did in his lifetime because his crucifixion is more like a suicide. Okay, he ended because he just didn't want to do it anymore. Only retirement. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it. To me, that's lazy. I am lazy, but I don't want to be that lazy. Okay, so there are some things that I don't like about Jesus. Okay, I told you many times. He cursed Peter. Oh yeah, you went everywhere when you were young, but when you are old, people will tie you up and spread your arms and take you to somewhere that you don't want to go. Well, I don't accept that. And Jesus also said, "Oh, there will be Armageddon, apocalypse, end of the world. People will die. There will be this great war, and then I don't want it." Okay, so there are some things that I don't like about Jesus. Okay, and so I'm heresy. I don't go to churches. I'm heretic. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I know how to spell it. Heretic. Heretic. Heresy. Okay, non-mainstream Christianity. Occult, cult, but it's one man occult, one man cult. So it's not quite. It doesn't even deserve the attention of the church that I'm heresy. Okay. Anyway, let's take a break. I'm not sure if we're gonna talk anymore today because I need to eat dinner. Okay, and yeah, I'm not sure if I will fall asleep but I do need to sing and dance. But I'm kind of tired because I had to work today. Okay, today Saturday I had to work because there are some things going on. Okay, so not sure if I can go to that club and bar. Not sure if we're gonna continue on this, but let's take a break and we'll play it by ear. Okay. guess I have a few more things to say today. I think was it like Karl Popper or Thomas Carlyle? Somebody said economics is a dismal science. Well, wait until you see psychology. If economics is a dismal science, psychology is an abysmal science. It's like an open mouth of hellgate. It just goes down and down and down, and there's now no end, no. It's like this black hole. Yeah, open mouth of the tomb, hellgate. Go down and there's no bottom. It just keeps going down. That's psychology. Okay, psychology, economics, sociology, they're all garbages. Okay, so all these so-called social sciences, bullshit. All right, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so no wonder I don't get any dates. I'm not a PhD. Just a paper pusher in Alaska trying to destroy this social sciences that has been there for centuries. And I want to destroy it and rebuild it in the name and brand new brand of this brand new humanology. Yeah, that's what we are trying to do here. Okay, so it's something entertaining at least. That you can take me as a joke, take my life as a joke, take me as a joke, take humanology as a joke. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, I want to entertain you. I want to make you laugh. Yeah, go ahead and laugh at me, humanology, my life. Yeah, that's fine. I want you to laugh at me. Okay. Because if you are laughing at me, you're actually laughing with me. Because I'm laughing too. Okay, it's a comedy. Okay. It's party time. Okay, so but economics is not as bad as psychology because there's some in psychology there's some goods in them. Okay, maybe 1%. Economics maybe 5% of economics are good. Maybe 1% of psychology is good. Okay, so yeah, economics they have some more or less they are better than psychology. Okay, because there's this concept of opportunity cost, and that's a very good concept. Okay, opportunity cost because girls a girl they get only one chance. Okay, one husband. I mean traditionally at least. So if she start dating me, she cannot date anyone else. At least if she's monogamous. So yeah, she's that's the opportunity cost because she could have waited a little bit longer and maybe did some better hairstyle, better exercise and diet. Maybe she could have gotten a millionaire instead of me, a penny pincher, paper pusher. That's me. A former computer programmer, an Asian Alaskan aging ass, with this bald spot on his scalp, and I'm kind of allergic to chocolates because if I eat chocolates, there's these pimples on my face, on my scalp. I cannot do chocolates. Okay, so yeah, two women. Oh, that's a no go because I love chocolates, and you cannot have chocolates with me or the chocolate cookies that I made. You are out. Whatever, right? So, opportunity cost is this. Okay. Okay, we are dealing with romance market, but that's more advanced market theory. Let's deal with physical market. Buyer has only $1, and there are three sellers of apples. Apple 1, Apple 2, Apple 3. Okay, but they are all $1. Okay, but they have differ in quality. Apple 1 is green apple. Apple 2, orange apple, like kind of like mixed, kind of pink and yellow, some small green spot. Okay. Apple 3 is red apple. And they differ in looks, size, and nutrition. Okay, so you, the buyer, you only have $1, and all these three apples are $1 each. But if you pick and choose this third red apple, then there's what's the opportunity cost? You lose the chance of having green apple or this pink apple because you only have $1. That's the opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is fairly, I wouldn't say it's a difficult concept to understand, but it's compound concept. It's not just, there are a lot of elements in the concept of opportunity cost. It's a very, very useful concept in economics. So we humanology, we fully embrace and adopt the concept of opportunity cost from economics. Okay, so looks like it's a good theory to explore because there are a lot to it. It's not just 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, there are a lot to it. Okay, so opportunity cost is a very rich concept. We can talk about opportunity concept for hours. Okay, there's huge application in humanology. So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna explore opportunity cost. Okay, so we'll take a break. We talk about opportunity cost. Okay, it's a good concept. I don't know the name of that economist who came up with that terminology. I don't know, okay? I just know it's there. It came from economics, okay? Yeah, I'm ignorant, so teach me, okay? Alright. Let's take a break because I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee in my backyard because nobody's watching me, okay? So when I was in my graduate school, my alma mater, Ivy League school, I mean, I dropped out, but still it's my alma mater, right? Because I learned a lot from them. Yeah, I was in the computer science department, and there's this fairly well-known, not old, but fairly young computer science professor. I think he went to MIT or something. So he came up with this mathematical algorithmic theory about this romance market and employer-employee. So yeah, romance market, market is employment market, romance market, and goods and services market, right? Many other markets. Okay, so he came up with this idea, or school application, like your market of this school admittance in college application. Okay, so there's this big Harvard or some beautiful girl. So you have Harvard and a lot of applicants, but they have limited admittance students, right? There's one woman and there's a lot of men who wanna have sex with her. And there's this employer and a lot of job applicants, okay, potential employees, okay? It's this general concept. They are just individual instances, examples. So it's like form versus substance. There's only one single substance, eternal, that's general. But there are individual forms, instances, examples, manifestations. But there's all this unifying behind the scene, the substance that never changes. That's what we call our market. Market. Employment market, this college application market, romance market, and then goods and services market. There you have one buyer and all the sellers. Okay. Yeah, it's triangular kind of stuff. Okay, so okay, and then there's this kind of reverse market. There's only one seller, and you have auction. There are a lot of buyers. They bidders. Okay, so it's a kind of reverse market, but it's also the same concept. Okay, if one item is something hot like Harvard, or you have employer like Microsoft, woman like a model, tattoo free, piercing free, young, slender, STD free woman. Yeah, every man wants her. Okay, model. Buyer, oh, I have all the money. Yeah, buy me, buy my product and service. And there's one this treasure, Picasso's painting. Oh, there's so many buyers who wanna. The price go up, right? Something like that. So that's the concept of a market, generalized market. They're all individual instances, examples. Okay, so yeah, this very smart. I think he went to MIT, computer science, whatnot. So he came up with this algorithm where say, if you're in a romance market, so there are a lot of applicants, suitors. They tend to get the best, and this woman tend to get the worst. So he kind of mathematically algorithmically proved that theorem, and but I think it's kind of nerdy and geeky. So it is impressive, but I don't buy it. Okay, because his theory, his conclusion is built upon this premises and assumptions, and I don't think that's very realistic. Okay, a lot of economics theory is just like that. Okay, they make all these assumptions and premises made up for convenience sake to reach a conclusion that is counterintuitive and impressive. So to me, it's all garbages. Okay, so it's geeky, nerdy. Oh, you know some stardom, so you're making all this up. So yeah, it's too complex, too much mathematics. Okay, so I don't buy all that bullshit. Okay, just all this economics or whatnot. Yeah, so it doesn't impress me at all. Okay, so it's just yeah. For humanology, we are very simple. We don't do higher mathematics. We deal with basic math, arithmetic. Okay, we are humble people, and we are commonsensical people too. We are not elites. No, we are lazy asses. But we are intuitive. We are wise, and we are lazy. So we don't want to deal with all that garbages. Okay, we don't want to. We're not trying to impress people. Look at me. I'm doing this for the betterment of human knowledge. Okay. Nobody is watching this, but I'm still happy because I'm doing my best. All right. So to better the humanity. Okay. So uh, opportunity cost. Okay. So we're gonna talk about that. It's this. So there's me, penny pincher, poor guy. Me, poor man. Then there's rich man, wealthy man. And there's this woman. So it's a triangular relationship. We want her, both of us. You are a rich man, I'm a poor man. We both want, we are competing. You and I are competitor. You're a man, rich man, I'm a poor man. And there's this beautiful model type girl. We wanna marry her, both of us. We are competitor. So if she choose me for whatever reason, in this hypothetical, I mean it never happens, but let's just imagine we are living in the dimension of this sixth dimension, like Rod Sterling's Twilight Zone. Okay, I'm a huge fan of that television series. Okay, we are just imagining things. Okay, why? Because we want to entertain ourselves. This is all jokes, fun, fiction. We are doing this for fun. Okay, it's not based on reality because we are living in reality. So reality is just not fun. It's not exciting. It's not entertaining. That's why people came up with all this evil fiction of gay marriage, tattoo piercing, or marijuana, all these evil things. Because it's something new. That's why it's so exciting to many people, appealing. Okay, but they're bad. All right. That's why I have to be the president. Okay, because you don't have to tattoo, pierce, become gay, or plastic surgery. I can entertain you without any of that shit. What am I doing? I'm not taking my clothing off. I'm not swearing. I'm not using all those four-letter words. I'm not tattooing myself. I'm not smoking marijuana. I'm just at home by myself. With fully clothed, dressed on traditional way, Western way, and yeah, I'm drinking vodka. I go smoke cigarettes, but old school. Okay, I'm not tattooing, piercing, or getting naked. No, no. But still, I hope you are being entertained. I can entertain you by mere words, concepts, imagination. Okay. Okay. I'm a poor man, you're a rich man, and there's this beautiful model type girl, and we both want to marry her. But she's a monogamous, virtuous woman. Let's imagine that. Okay, I feel sympathy. He's a poor man, so I'm a good Samaritan. So I'm gonna give him a chance first. So she goes out the very first date with this man, me, poor man. Okay. Then she falls in love with me, and we get married. Okay, and she happened to be an Asian girl. So yeah, there's nothing wrong on young Asian girl marrying a poor Asian man because we are the same race. Humanology, yeah, we prefer same race marriage. I mean, if they are both young and if they are gonna have kids, I will never have kids. I will never marry anyone. But we are imagining this hypothetical universe, alternate universe, okay? Alternative universe. So yeah, she and I, we get married, we have kids, okay? But she lost this big chance. This guy's a millionaire. So opportunity cost is that foregone opportunity. That's why it's called opportunity cost. She could have married this rich man and got millions of dollars. But now that she married me, she lost that chance because she's monogamous girl, good girl. She does not want a divorce. She believe in eternal marriage, like marital vow. Yeah, till death parts us. I will love and live with this one man. Okay. I'm not a promiscuous person. I want to have a girlfriend that I would have sex with until I die. Just one woman. But no woman wants me. That's why I get to date many different girls. Not that many. Because after they date me, they don't want me anymore. So I'm not a stalker, so I'm not gonna keep asking, hey, give me a second date. No. She doesn't want me, then I don't want her either. Okay? So I'll just move on. Okay? It's not my choice. It's just unpopularity. I'm a celibate by unpopularity, not by choice, not by birth, by unpopularity. They just don't want me. I don't choose to be single. Never chose to be single. I hate being single. I want to have a girlfriend. I want to have intimacy. Yeah, a long time ago I had a girlfriend. Several, I mean one at a time. I had relationships before. I miss it. Okay, I wanna. So I'm not a celibate by choice or by some holy mission. No, I wanna have a girlfriend. I do try. I just don't get any because girls don't want me. Celibacy by unpopularity. Okay, just because no girls want me. That's why I'm single. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this girl end up marrying me, and then but she lost chance to marry this rich and powerful, famous guy. She lost $1 million because he was going to give her $1 million if she marries him. She lost that. It's a cost. Okay, so there's profit and there's cost. Okay? Again, this price, cost, profit, it gets complex very quick because economics, sociology, psychology, they deal with multivariate environment. There are a lot of variables. Okay, so it's very difficult problem to solve. That's why they never got it right so far. We are getting it right. Where they failed, we are going to succeed. I think it came from this Matrix movie. Okay, you and I, we are like this Neo, which means in Greece,
Greek. It means new, neo, like Neolithic age. Neo, neo. There's Paleolithic age, Old Stone Age, and Neolithic age. This New Stone Age. So neo means new. Okay, so you and I, we are new. Okay, so that's what we are trying to do. Okay, so opportunity cost. Okay, so it's a cost. So economics in humanology, we simplify by plus and minus. Okay, so cost is something that costs you, so it's negative copium. Money going out. Okay, and profit, there's something positive. Okay, so it's positive copium. So copium, there's zero copium, negative copium, positive copium is scalar, one dimensional vector. Okay, so she lost $1 million because she married me, poor me, penny pincher me, poor penny pincher me. She married me and she lost $1 million because if she had married this rich guy, she could have gotten $1 million for free as a wedding gift, cash. But she decided to marry me. So now that $1 million that she could have gotten is gone. She lost it. Okay, that's the concept of opportunity cost. It's a cost. She may regret it. It caused some pain. Negative copium. Okay, it caused some pain in her. She regrets it. So she and I, we married. We go to honeymoon in Hawaii or Guam or wherever. So the very first night in honeymoon, I'm like, oh, I want to have sex with you. You're so beautiful, Asian girl, and you rejected this millionaire guy. So she's, let's say she's Asian American. I'm Asian American. Let's say she's slender, beautiful, sexy Asian. PG-13, okay? She's an Asian American. She's from maybe Philippines or Vietnam or Korea or Japan or China. But she's Asian, 100%, okay? But she's very gorgeous Asian girl. Asian American girl. She's stylish. She put on, no, she wears mini skirt, fishnet stocking, high heels, shoes, and she just graduated college and she got a job and no tattoos, no piercings, no marijuana, no STDs. She's like 25, 26. She got a good job and she got college degree and she have long hair and she's clean and she's beautiful, young, 25, 26, okay? Fashionable, long hair. And then this rich guy, say this white guy, okay, millionaire, he makes 60 figures every year, okay? Me, 50 some $1,000 a year, okay? Average American salary. This guy 60, just like $500,000 a year. White guy, okay? So I'm Asian guy. Okay, so somehow she decided to give me a chance and we end up marrying. Okay, so yeah, we have kids and grandkids, whatnot. So we go to honeymoon in Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. I've never been to Florida. Okay. I got no money to go to those places. It's been 2 hours. Let's take a break. Okay. We last time we talked about this fiction, this improvised. It's like this creative writing. You take a class in creative writing. That's oxymoron. If you want to be creative, why do you have to take classes on creativity? You do things on your own. If you are being learned and educated to be taught how to be creative, that's not creativity anymore. That's like routine. So yeah, oxymoron. This creative writing class bullshit. Okay, so let's take a break. Okay. We'll take a break. Okay, you're back. You may say, oh, you say you're humanologist, but you're full of BS. You don't believe in love. I believe in love, and it's not about all this materialistic thing. So it kind of reminds me of this American singer Madonna. She talks about, sang about, danced about material goal, and she also said this. Do you believe in love? Oh, I gotta say something about it. It goes like this. Don't go for second best, baby. Forgot the name of that title of that song. Whatever. But yeah, we are doing economic analysis of this romance market. Okay. Well, whatever. So this Korean or some Asian girl. Okay, so he picked me maybe because I'm same Korean as this Korean American girl. I'm a Korean American guy. So, but she lost this billionaire chance. Okay, uh, so we go to honeymoon in maybe in South Korea, Jeju-do, or Hawaii, Miami, Florida, whatever. Okay, so this very and we are kind of old school, so we never had sex before, we never kissed before, but we got married and this first night in honeymoon, this resort, vacation, hotel, love hotel. Okay, I'm like, oh, I want to have sex with you. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this for decades, and let's have sex. PG-13 material, okay? We are in honeymoon, okay? This girl, Korean girl, Asian. Let's say this girl is Korean American girl, okay? So I'm like taking my clothes off. Hey girl, I'm ready to have sex with you. So what's up? And she didn't quite took her dresses off. So she and I, yeah, we went to this dance club downstairs and in the basement, and we got all both drunk, and we came back to our hotel room, and I'm ready, baby. I'm taking my clothes off. I'm all naked now. Let's have sex. What do you say? And this Korean American girl say, hey, I gotta tell you something. Yes? What? What do you want to say to me, honey? My wife? Tell me anything. There was this another guy. He makes like $500,000 a year, and he promised me that if I marry him, he would give me $1 million. And I kind of regret I married you. Then I say, oh, okay, well, you know, I don't. Well, I'm sorry that you lost that $1 million opportunity. I'm sorry, but for whatever reason, you married me. Yeah, so you cost me $1 million. Oh yeah, you're right. That's the opportunity cost. That was my price. I'm a cheap, dirt cheap, penny pinching poor man. But my price was $1 million because she had to pay me $1 million to marry me. She had to lose $1 million by choosing me and abandoning this billionaire guy who promised her $1 million gift, wedding gift, cash. grins. Okay. So I, poor guy, penny pinching poor man, ended up costing her $1 million because that's what she had to sacrifice to get me to marry me. Poor man costing $1 million. What's the opportunity cost of marrying this rich man for her? 1 penny, because that's all I have. Honey, if you marry me, I'm gonna give you a penny. So if she says in the alternative universe, she married him, this rich white man, billionaire, who gave her $1 million for marrying him. So in alternative universe, yeah, she married him. So they go to honeymoon in where? Las Vegas. Okay, so they went to honeymoon, and it's the very first night. They had sex before because this guy is a rich guy. She's so happy dating this rich man. Okay, so yeah, they went to Las Vegas and they got married in Las Vegas and in the fancy hotel in Las Vegas, like a 5-star hotel, like Mandalay Bay or something, or whatever. I don't know. I've been to Las Vegas, but I never went to those fancy hotels because I stayed in a very dirt cheap motel because I was poor and I'm still poor. Okay, so yeah, but rich guy, this Korean American woman, rich white man, yeah, they got married and it's the very first night in honeymoon, but they had sex before, okay? So this girl say, they're both drunk, yeah, they danced downstairs, they did some casino, whatnot, and so they went upstairs, you know, in this penthouse, the top floor of this Mandalay Bay hotel. So this rich white man, hey Asian girl, come to me, sit on my lap. You're like petite, you're light, you're slender, tattooless, piercingless, marijuana free, STD free, beautiful young 25-year-old Asian girl, and I'm a rich white man, and I want you. You're a beautiful girl, young girl. So yeah, sit on my lap. Take your clothes off. I'm fully clothed. Because in this alternative universe 1, I was naked and this girl was fully clothed. But in the alternative universe 2, this guy's fully clothed and this girl, Korean American girl, is fully naked. Yeah, hey, get naked. I'm fully clothed and sit on my lap and PG-13. Okay, so yeah, give me a lap dance, whatever. And this girl say, yeah, before I do that, I wanna say something to you. And this rich white man say, what, you fucking whore? You're my fucking wife. Shut up and start sucking my dick. Okay, whatever. I said PG-13. We are doing this creative writing, narrative, fiction. We are just writing. I never thought about this scenario before. I'm a novelist. I'm a writer. Okay, but this is something new. I did not write about this ever. I didn't even imagine. We are doing improvisation. Okay. Yeah, I used to be an actor when I was doing acting stuff in Los Angeles. Yeah, we did a lot of improvisation, training. Okay. I know how to improvise. Okay, so that's the best creative class you can take. Impromptu, improvisation, acting. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, this guy, yeah, shut up and start sucking my dick. Kneel down on the floor and start sucking my dick, whatever. But this Korean girl say, Korean American girl say, yeah, hey, I gotta say something. And this rich American old white guy say, what, you stupid shit whore? And she said, oh, there's this another guy, a poor Korean guy. And yeah, what? So what? What about this stupid Korean ass? He afford me 1 penny if I marry him. Yeah, so I gave you $1 million for this wedding in cash. It's in that suitcase. Open it. Well, yeah, I believe they were hard green cash, but what? I really like this American President Abraham Lincoln, and that's what he promised me. This Korean guy, he's a huge fan of American President Abraham Lincoln, and he has this copper penny coin. And now that I married you, all I get is this green, this Benjamin Franklin, and I know that he was a racist, and I don't want it. So I'm out of here. No, this guy said, no, you are not going anywhere. I know the CEO of this hotel. I know the security guards. They are my friends. So if you cannot run away from this hotel room, I'm gonna call the security guards and I'm gonna chain you to this bed and I will start raping you. Oh, what about this Korean guy? I want that penny coin. The copper Abraham Lincoln, that's what I want. No, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna get green, hard green Benjamin Franklin instead, baby. Come here, start sucking my penis. Okay, so the rest of the story, I will leave that up to you. Just like my previous episode about this studio executive and this young startup Hollywood hopeful actress. Yeah, the rest of the story, I'll leave that up to you. You finish the story, okay? That's your assignment, right? It's been 2 hours. I'm getting hungry, so it's all fiction, okay? So you should not judge me for making all these stories because it's a novel. It's not me. It's not you. It's a fiction. It's an alternative universe. Okay, so don't get offended. Just enjoy. Sit back and enjoy and laugh. Learn to joke. Learn to appreciate humor. Alright? Okay, good night. Thank you. Bye. Happy Halloween.